hoping to boil her up in this one. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. The Ducks offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Wants to go up top. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Got nothing. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Purdue!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown run. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the game.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Snagged in the middle. It's holding. He's off to the races. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. offense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Pushes ahead from 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Neil put one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. The field goal is no good. And they didn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A third and long coming up here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back, it's low. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating.
He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
How about that stuff? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sideline. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play.
Time to take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
And I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
On the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. They've got this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. On the run, it's James. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I know this is an offense, but you don't have plays designed for your quarterback to hold on to the ball that long when you're throwing from an empty set. You have got to get rid of the football soon.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Purdue offense heads back out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's McCovey. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
It'll be a draw. Runs through a tackle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got him first and goal.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Touchdown, Purdue! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Look, it's still early. We have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth in this football game? You got to find something positive quick.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
a dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over New Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys are keeping an eye on it for us. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Couldn't find a man. He just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Yes, the first one of the day out of there. We saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the returner is stopped. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Gets open down the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a draw. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Caught in the backfield, it's McCovey. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got it down the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line and a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfect.
He caught him, and he will score! Touchdown, Boilermakers! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quickly out to the tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Ducks want to move quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be knocked down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man down the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That would be good enough for a 1st down. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, Yeoman's worked so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross Age Stadium.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out on the field. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much as I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Looking for space. It's James. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up the yard. And the Ducks heading quickly to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab near the sticks. It's sticky. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback, but how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and he got a fresh set of downs.
The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on second and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Goes straight ahead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and to stop at the 19. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
That last completion has him set up second and short. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You know, when you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You're going right or you're going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. That's a decision there by the quarterback.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's McCovey. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, and he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're going to throw it again. Looking for a deep man. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got the quick pass. And it goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. And the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 11 to Ball State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right? Or throw it short or try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Lofts one high indeed. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off. Hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Boilermakers designed to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Unloads to the wideout. just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they got him. They'll get him down on the sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job hitting their ears back and getting home.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he got loose, it was all over. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the field and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as if... Yes, it's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that one down a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. It continues to be a long day. They are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Going to the running game. And the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Looking for a crease to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. The official says no good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. It's still a 17-point cushion. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that double.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Pollock, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.